Welcome back to the Daily Lift. Have you ever found yourself thinking, I've got this, no problem, only to fall flat on your face? Pride can do that to us. It puffs us up, it gives us a false sense of security, and it blinds us to our own vulnerabilities. Proverbs 16:18 warns us, pride goes before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall. This verse isn't just a poetic phrase, it's a timeless truth. Pride is a dangerous trap, and it often leads to poor decisions and unnecessary pain. This is exactly what happened to King Uzziah in 2 Chronicles 26. Uzziah started out so strong. He sought the Lord and God made him successful. But as his fame and power grew, so did his pride. And instead of staying humble, Uzziah decided that he was above God's law. He entered into the temple and he burned incense. This was a role only reserved for priests. He refused correction, and his pride led to his downfall. God struck him with leprosy, and he lived the rest of his life in isolation. That's the destructive power of pride. It blinds us to wisdom. It leads us to overstep our bounds and ultimately isolates us from others and from God. But there's hope. There's an antidote to pride, and that's humility. James 4:10 tells us, humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he will lift you up. Humility doesn't mean thinking less of yourself. It means thinking of yourself less. It's about recognizing every blessing, every success, and every breath is a gift from God. Think about Jesus. Philippians 2:8 tells us, and being found in appearance as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient to the point of death, even the death of the cross. If anyone had the right to be proud, it was Jesus. Yet he chose humility, and he chose it for our sake. So how do we cultivate humility in our own lives? First, we need to remember who God is and who we are in relation to him. He's the creator and we're his creation. He's the potter and we are the clay. Second, surround yourselves with people who will lovingly keep you accountable. Like iron sharpens iron, good friends help us stay grounded and stay focused on the right things. Finally, give credit where credit is due. Acknowledge God in all your successes and in all your blessings. Pride may lead to destruction, but humility leads to grace. Peter tells us in 1 Peter 5:5, God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. So today, let's choose humility. Let's guard our hearts against the pride and seek to walk in the example of Christ. And as always, go lift somebody up.